Hey y'all, welcome back to the channel. And as you can tell by the title, this is a wash day routine using Kaleidoscope Hair Products. And I must say, this was a smooth wash day. And I do believe a few of the products that I'm going to be using in this video played a major role in that. But stay tuned until the end to hear my final thoughts. All right, so I do have low porosity hair in case this is your first time here. So it took me a good 7 minutes for my hair to completely become saturated with water before going in with the shampoo. So I am going in with the Kaleidoscope Miracle Drops Moisturizing Shampoo. And honestly, girl or guy, whoever's watching this, I did not like the shampoo at all. Okay. The shampoo is watery. It doesn't spread easily, especially if you have a lot of hair like me. And I didn't know I had that much hair until watching this video, because when I'm doing my hair, it doesn't feel like I have a lot of hair. I don't know. But on this video, it looked like I got a lot of hair. I just feel like I don't, But anyways, I prefer thicker, creamier shampoos. And it's honestly rare when doing natural hair that you use more shampoo than you do conditioner, okay? But in this case, that definitely was my experience. I really feel like this shampoo will probably be going way before the conditioner is gone. And you can tell, well, you probably can't tell because I did speed this video up, how many times I've been over to get that shampoo and reapply it. But you can count the amount of times I've been over to reapply the shampoo. So that was me rinsing it out the first time, going in with the second lather, which it did lather up a little bit more here during the second wash, but it I just had to go in too many times because it just wouldn't spread. I don't know if you can tell, but it just wouldn't spread. I don't know. In other shampoos, I know I could just section my hair and probably make it spread a little bit easier that way, but I just feel like I don't have to do that with other shampoos, so I shouldn't have to do that with this one. Okay. So, on a good note, it did not strip my hair. My scalp and my hair didn't have a ton of buildup on it already, so I really don't know what or how it would work if you have like a ton of buildup, because my hair, I think I washed it maybe like 4 days prior, so it wasn't a ton of buildup on it, but it did provide a light cleanse, the cleanse that I needed. So I did feel that my hair and my scalp was clean to an extent. So that is my deal with the shampoo. And I also normally go in with a shampoo brush, my shampoo scalp massager brush, but I just didn't feel with this wash or with this shampoo I needed to do that, so I did not do that. But I totally forgot to use my Kaleidoscope shampoo detangling brush during this wash, but I'll use it later on in the video. But everything, the shampoo rinsed out fairly easy, so I didn't have problems with that. So after rinsing the shampoo, next I used the Kaleidoscope Miracle Drops Moisturizing Conditioner. Now, I normally do not use rinse out conditioners. I just rather follow up with a deep conditioner after shampooing, but the shampoo and the conditioner came in a bundle, so hey, I used it. It did provide me with a little bit of slip that I needed to finger detangle my hair. This conditioner does instruct on the bottle to leave it on for 3 to 5 minutes, or if you choose, it does say you can leave it on for 30 minutes for a deep condition before rinsing it out. So I just left it on for 5 minutes at the most, and I used it as a rinse out. So it can act as a rinse out or a deep conditioner. But I really feel like this product can be a 3-in-1: a rinse out, a deep conditioner, as well as a leave-in, because the texture and what it provides, at least for my hair, I would probably even try to use it as a leave-in, because it had a similar feel and texture as the leave-in conditioner that you will see me using um, later on in the video. So that's what that was. On to the deep conditioner. Now, I really enjoy experimenting with different deep conditioners, and this one, I must say, has made the list of one of my top favorites. Now, this deep conditioner is not from the Miracle Drops line. This one comes from Kaleidoscope's Soul Fed line. Which I may end up trying some more of those products from that line eventually. But this deep conditioner really reminds me, I don't know if y'all know of the Aki, I say Aki, but I think it's ACI. Siri said it's pronounced ACI, but it's ACAI berry line. That was from Cream of Nature. Cream of Nature and Cantu had that Icy berry line for a little bit. I can't find it. Well, if you live in Atlanta, I think Beauty Masters may have it. But I loved that conditioner from that line. It had keratin in it. And this deep conditioner really reminds me of that. The scent, the feel, and everything. So I definitely enjoyed using this product. It went on easily, and the most important thing is that it actually penetrated my strands and my hair soaked it up. I did sit under the dryer for 15 minutes as instructed on the jar. I rinsed it, it rinsed out nicely, as all of the other products did as well. And I definitely felt like my hair was prepared for the styling process afterward. It only took me a total of 15 minutes for me to wash and condition my hair, not including the time I sat under the dryer. So, um, the next scene you will see me style it. All right. All right, y'all. So we are out the shower and we're gonna do our hair. I'm not gonna do the voiceover anymore because I'm tired. Oh my gosh, look at my hair up. It look really good. For me to not have any product in it, I see that. I give it to the deep conditioner. The conditioners in general did really well. And I forgot to use my scalp massager. I didn't bring this in the shower, but we're gonna do the detangler brush from our Kaleidoscope detangler. We're gonna use the detangling side, and we're gonna use our scrunchies to section out here. And I believe in my unboxing, I said I was going to be using the mousse to style my hair. But I think we're gonna use the gel this time because I need my hair to last and have a good hold to it. And I've already tried the foam and I liked it, but we're gonna be doing something different today. So I'm not gonna talk too much, but I use this. So I'm going in with the moisturizing leave-in conditioner spray. Comes out like that. So I'm just gonna spray each section with the leave-in conditioner spray. And then I'm going to go in and detangle. Let's see how this works. I think I was supposed to do this in the shower. I think that's what I said I was going to do, but I didn't bring the brush in the shower. I totally forgot. That was a easy detangle, at least for me. The hair in the back of my head is not that coily. It's a lot more wavier. And then I'm going to be going in with the therapeutic restorative hair therapy anti-shedding curl cream. A lot of words, a lot of words. Ooh, girl, come on. I think 2 pumps should be good. 2 pumps. And if y'all are new here, you know I'm not we gonna do small sections person. I ain't got that kind of time. And for me, I don't feel like it makes a difference for me. For me. So we are just going to do what I do. I feel like I need something else before I go in with a styler. My hair definitely feels good. It feels amazing. My hair feels amazing. So I applied the leave-in spray, I applied the curl cream, and now we're just going to go in with the gel. I'm being a little bit heavy-handed with it. I do like, oh my gosh. It's crazy because the shampoo, for it to be the starter of the wash day, it did not deliver. But everything else, like, oh my gosh, everything else smells good. The shampoo does not smell like anything else that I'm trying. Oh my gosh, look at that. And my hair feels hydrated. It's gliding on so easily. Oh my gosh, look at it. Are y'all seeing it? I just keep wanting to add more. It's like, you don't need no more, girl. But it just feels so good going on. Like, I don't know. Let's keep going. Judy. Let's keep going, girl. So basically what I'm going to do is section it, spray it, detangle, apply the curl cream, and then apply the gel. That's all we're going to do. Easy peasy, lemon squeezy. I'm going to spray this on my hand. Like this, a little bit better for me. One thing about me, I like being at home. My house smells so good. I wish I could smell it. I wish I could smell me. I smell good. My house smells good. Let me stay at home, okay? I don't need to go outside. Go outside, everything stinks. Pollution, the environment stink. People's attitude stink. People's breath stink. They don't know the purpose of deodorant. Nobody. Just. Anyways. I hope everybody's having an awesome year thus far, because we will be way well into January before this video goes out. Gosh, what that brush made out of? Oh my gosh, I didn't apply the curl cream. Let's do the curl cream. I really don't need no curl cream. Yeah. I like it. Oh. It just go on so smooth. I'm just applying a little bit. I mean, not a little bit. That's a pretty good amount for this medium section. And the gel goes on really smooth. I'm waiting to see what it's going to dry like, because it doesn't give an impression that's going to have a hold. Initial impression that it will have a hold, but we'll see if it has a hold once we get to that point. All right, so I think I'm going to speed it up from here because y'all don't want to hear me yapping. Yappy. So I'll be back when I'm towards the end. Right. So I applied the product. I'm about to go sit under the dryer for maybe like 30 minutes. And then I'll come back with my final thoughts, you guys. It looks and smells amazing, doesn't it? But you don't know how it smells, but it smells great. But all right, see y'all in a second. All right, y'all. So my hair is dry. It is so freaking soft. I wish y'all could feel it. Feel it. It is so soft. You can see my curls are super defined. There is no crunch whatsoever. It does have a hold. I do feel like it will hold, but it's not like a super crunchy like hold, which I like, which is what I prefer. Yeah, this is some good stuff. So it's so soft. Oh my gosh. Final thoughts. Overall, I would have to give it, I'm gonna say a 4 out of 5 overall in its entirety. I don't know why one side looks bigger than the other. My hair is getting on my nerves. Overall, 4 out of 5. I really, really liked it. Majority of all the products. I like the only 2 products that I would not repurchase at all would be, of course, the shampoo. The shampoo was not a hit for me, especially being that it sort of sets the tone for how your wash day is going to go. But this was, the first impression of this was not great. But everything after that, I loved. Minus this leave-in conditioner. Maybe it's the way you gotta spray it, but I could have did without this. I will probably use it as a refresher spray in the morning when I'm taking down my hair, fluffing it out. I may spray a little bit of this on here to give it, a little bit of something. But I feel like this is more so a lightweight leave-in if you're maybe like heat styling and you want a leave-in, but you don't want your hair to be weighed down. I would use that for that. But I absolutely love this. Rice protein, aloe vera, and avocado oil. I think this is a line on its own. This is not the Miracle Drops line. The Miracle, yeah. This is a line on its own. So I may see what else is in this line and try it out. But I really like that. I really love the gel. Oh my gosh, my favorite product was the deep conditioner. Y'all saw how my hair looked while I was rinsing this out. Y'all saw how it looked when I was rinsing this out. My curls were already defined after using this. And I may have mentioned it earlier, but it's just something. I think it's the cranberry, but it reminds me of the Aussie berry. I say Aki. It's ACAI. Aki or Aki or Acai. I don't know. It reminds me of that product, that hair product. But yeah, I am really feeling it. As you saw me, detangling my hair was a breeze, but I really feel like after the deep conditioner, everything else just glided. After deep conditioning, and I do. Ooh, not be dropping it. Not be tearing it up. I do feel like this kind of set the tone as well, because this initially, this conditioner, this is the conditioner, not the shampoo. This is the conditioner. It provided me with a light slip where I was able to finger detangle, as you saw, and then go in with the deep conditioner. And the deep conditioner, furthermore, smoothed my hair, and it made the detangling and styling process just go so easily, so smoothly. This was probably the smoothest wash day I've had, or the smoothest styling process I've had. And this is maybe like a just me thing, but I really like how the products, to like lock it, you know how if you're trying to take something somewhere, if you're going on a trip and you're trying to pack your products, and sometimes you have to push it down and then lock it. This, you can just
lock. So I can easily take this in my bag and just, if you just twist it, it's locked. Same thing with this product. You just push this button and then, let me see that. And it's locked. So I really like that. That's like just a me. It's probably just a me thing. But I don't like how when you try to take products with you, you have to push it down and then you have to turn it. But yeah. So my final thoughts for this line was, I wouldn't say line because I used multiple lines. I used 3 different lines if you didn't notice. I used the Miracles Drop line, I used the Therapeutic line, and I also used the Soul Fed line. But I like to mix it up. And do what you do. I like to mix it up. Okay? So let me know what you think about hair. I honestly won't come back for like a day 5 situation. But I really do feel like it's gonna last me quite a week. My hair is so soft. I wish you could touch it. If you in Atlanta and you want to touch my hair, hit me up. Alright, I'm gone. This video is long enough. But let me know what you think. Let me know if you have any questions. Yeah. Let me turn around. Alright, I'm gone. As always, stay well, stay beautiful. I'll see you in the